Hi, welcome to your channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I'm your host, Dr. Ghosh, and I'm here today with another awe inspiring story for all of you. Before we go on to the awe inspiring story, for those of you who are coming onto the channel for the first time, let me share a brief about the channel with you. The channel was started on YouTube in May 2020, keeping in view the fact that mankind was raging its biggest battle against the infamous COVID 19 virus. And we wanted to motivate people and ensure that they live by the eternal human principles such as respect, diversity, honesty, integrity. These values are etched in stone and never change. And these values, if adopted, are the shortcut to success. I'm not saying if you don't live by these human values and principles, you'll not have success. You might, but it's a slippery slope, and you're bound to meet with failure if you don't live by these eternal human values and principles. Our mission has met with much support, and today on YouTube we have 498 subscribers. On Facebook we have another 845 members, and on WhatsApp an additional 190 members. On Facebook and WhatsApp we share daily inspiration, and on YouTube we share with you the stories of mankind at its very best. I request you to please join our mission by subscribing to the videos and pressing the bell icon so that you will get an update of every video which we release for you. Could I also request you that you please share these videos with your friends and family so they too can benefit from these inspirational stories. For those of you who have already joined our mission on Facebook, WhatsApp, or on YouTube, my heartfelt gratitude to you. You make a difference. Now, coming back to our inspirational story, the person I'm speaking to you today, Dale Schroeder, was a carpenter who sponsored university education for 33 beneficiaries who were not known to him. Inspirational? Awesome? Splendid? Let's hear some more about him. Dale was born on 8th April 1919 and he died on 12th April 2005. He lived very frugally and he worked as a carpenter in the same firm for 67 years. He owned two pairs of jeans only, one jean to be worn to work every day and a jeans to be worn to church on Sundays. He never married, had no children. He had a lawyer friend, Steve Nielsen, who Dale spoke to just before he died and said, though he could not get a university education, he wanted others to have a university education, and for that, he left aside a sum of $3 million. This $3 million estate was paid to 33 beneficiaries for their university education. Many out of these 33 were doctors and therapists. The last beneficiary was in 2019 who got a sum of $80,000 for his college education. On being asked how they could repay this favor, Dale's friend Steve told the beneficiaries, all Dale asked is that you pay it forward You can remember him and you can emulate him, but help someone going forward. The story of Dale, a man who lived frugally, worked in the same firm for 67 years as a carpenter, and then left a sum of $3 million so that 33 beneficiaries could complete their university education, is truly amazing. He knew none of these 33 people and he left $3 million as a part of his will and estate so that they could complete their education debt free. Today, college education on an average in the States costs about 48,000 US dollars, and most graduates who come out from universities are laid with debt. They start their life and careers with a huge debt. Parents are being advised if they want their children to be educated, they have to start saving for their education now itself. So, for out of nowhere, for someone to come forward and sponsor your college education and ensure that you start your life debt free is a huge, huge blessing. Friends, all of us cannot be Dale who can give away $3 million to sponsor the education of multiple people. But yes, mankind is facing its biggest battle against the infamous COVID 19 virus. And in these circumstances, I would really suggest that those of us who are relatively unaffected by this COVID, whether economically or medically, step forward and help those who have been affected. All of us know worldwide millions have lost their livelihoods and millions have lost their lives. It is in tough times such as these that those of us who are relatively unaffected should step forward and make a difference to someone in your community. I am a strong proponent of the concept of difference to one. That means make a difference to one person in your community who has been affected. The acts of your kindness will go a long way in ensuring mankind wins this battle against this infamous COVID 19 virus. But while you are at it, friends, you also need to be safe. If you become a victim, you would need help, forget you supporting others. So always wear a mask when you go out. Maintain social distancing of 6 feet. Ensure that you do not use your unwashed hands in the triangle of life, which is the eyes, nose, and mouth. Always follow basic hygiene standards. Avoid crowded places and keep yourself and your family safe by ensuring that you follow minimum hygiene standards. Wash your hands with sanitizer with 70% alcohol whenever you have an opportunity. Do it frequently, especially when you're moving outside. This way, you will be a COVID warrior and you can make a difference to someone else who is suffering the side effects of the infamous COVID 19 virus. Once again, friends, I request those of you who are not yet my subscribers to join our mission by subscribing to the YouTube channel and also sharing these videos with your friends and family so they too become a part of our mission of ensuring all of mankind lives by these eternal human principles. We want to change the thought process. We want to strengthen the moral fiber and we want to ensure that everyone lives by these eternal human principles so that their way to success is paved with gold. Please join our mission and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till we meet again with another inspirational story of someone who's made a difference to mankind. Stay safe, good luck, all the best.